Hi, my name is Pamela Colhane Turner, and I am making this video in response to Congress not allowing women to speak in the birth control hearings. I am 46 years old, and I am disabled with severe rheumatoid arthritis, and I am suffering from cancer. When I was 15 years old, my doctor was put me on birth control. I started menstruating when I was 13. My mother, a devout Catholic, knew that she had to get me into a gynecologist because that's what was responsible the first year when I was 13. She knew I was a virgin, and it was important for me to see a gynecologist, get a pap smear, and for every year since then, I have done that. When I was 15, I was an athlete, and I was a long-distance runner, and I'm a small child. I wasn't having my period but a few times a year. My doctor put me on birth control pills to regulate my cycle. For those of you who say, that's going to make her promiscuous, I didn't lose my virginity until I was 19, and I did it with a wonderful man who was a long-term boyfriend. All right? So no, it doesn't make you promiscuous. When I was 31, I was married. I got married. I was happily married. I got pregnant. We thought it was wonderful. About 6 months before that, my rheumatoid arthritis that hadn't been diagnosed yet was tearing me apart. I couldn't walk. I was severely ill. And I had a doctor tell me that because of his Catholic beliefs, he would not refer me for an abortion. My other gynecologist told me if I was lucky enough to carry that baby to full term, I'd be lucky if I could ever walk again if I survived it. I made the excruciating decision to have an abortion. You have no idea what a woman goes through when she decides to have an abortion. My biological clock was ticking. I wanted a child, and I couldn't. And at least I had a priest who was thoughtful enough to tell me, Pamela, you need to take care of yourself first. Back to birth control. Young women need birth control. They need affordable birth control. From the time I was 18 until I was probably 26 or 27 years old, I went to Planned Parenthood for those annual exams and pap smears that my mother embedded into me that I must do every year. And I did. And if it wasn't for Planned Parenthood, I would never have been able to do that. Now I am 46 years old. I've had to have all of my reproductive organs removed because of my rheumatoid arthritis and my autoimmune disease and my cancer. You can never tell me that a woman does not have a choice to decide what happens to her vagina and her uterus. Yes, I am saying vagina. I am saying uterus because it is our decision. And don't you dare tell me what I can and cannot do with my vagina and my uterus. Think about it, because we will not stop. I guarantee you.